Fade to the outside of Fluttershy's cottage, a 2-story woodland cabin on a hill near a small creek. The cottage has green grass growing on top of its roof and is surrounded by several animal burrows and birdhouses. From atop a small bridge, Fluttershy hops down into the creek. She feeds fish to a pair of ferrets. She flies up to a tree to feed worms to birds using her mouth.
Not too fast now, Angel Bunny. You don't want to get a tummy ache.
Angel the bunny drops the carrot he was eating.
You really should eat more than that, don't you think?
He hops away.
It's not playtime yet.
Fluttershy flies after him.
I know you want to run, but just 3 more bites. 2 more bites?
Fluttershy slides a half-eaten carrot to Angel Bunny. Angel keeps his head turned.
1 more bite? Pretty please.
Angel kicks away the carrot.
Oh, goodness. Are you okay?
Angel coughs.
Are you coughing because there's a carrot stuck in your throat? Because you need some water?
Angel points Fluttershy's head up towards the sky. A large trail of pluming black smoke fills the sky.
Because of that giant cloud of scary black smoke?
Angel's carrot hits the back of Fluttershy's head.
I'll take that as a yes.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you're all my very best friend?
The title appears, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, developed for television by Lauren Faust. Episode title, Dragonshy, written by Megan McCarthy. The black smoke continues to fly over Ponyville. Fluttershy gallops into a small park where pony citizens casually interact.
Help! Help! Please, help! There's a horrible cloud of smoke.
Fluttershy ducks as Rainbow Dash rushes in, bouncing a ball on her head.
It's headed this way and...
Don't be such a scaredy pony. It's just me, future Equestria ball-bouncing record holder. 46, 47.
This calls for a celebration! Oh, no, Pinkie Pie. This is no time for celebration. This is a time for panic, for... I'm gonna need balloons! One for every pony in Ponyville!
Fluttershy chases Pinkie Pie as she bounces away.
There's smoke, and where there's smoke, there's fire, and let's see!
Fluttershy splats her face into Pinkie's tail. Pinkie Pie headcounts the ponies in the park.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, no, wait, 7?
Pinkie Pie, now I have to start over.
We're all gonna have to start over in a new village, because ours is gonna be... Hey, Rainbow Dash, wait up! Oh, please, this is an emergency. I need every pony to...
Listen up!
Pony citizens turn their attention to Twilight Sparkle and Spike the Dragon entering the park.
Smoke is spreading over all of Equestria. Whoa, no, sounds awful.
That's what I've been trying to...
But don't worry, I've just received a letter from Princess Celestia informing me that it is not coming from a fire.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's coming from a dragon.
Dragon?
A frightened look on Fluttershy's face. Fade to inside the Golden Oaks Library. The friends watch Twilight pack a satchel with books and a map.
What in the name of all things Cinnamon Swirl is a full-grown dragon doing here in Equestria?
Sleeping. Huh? According to Princess Celestia, he's taking a nap. His snoring is what's causing all this smoke.
He should really see a doctor. That doesn't sound healthy at all.
Well, at least he's not snoring fire. What are we meant to do about it?
I'll tell you what we're meant to do. Give him the boot. Take that.
Rainbow Dash kicks and flies around the room, crashing into a bookshelf.
We need to encourage him to take a nap somewhere else. Princess Celestia has given us this mission, and we must not fail. If we do, Equestria will be covered in smoke for the next 100 years.
Talk about getting your beauty sleep.
All right, every pony. I need you to gather supplies quickly. We've got a long journey ahead of us. Let's meet back here in less than an hour.
Okay, girls, you heard her. The fate of Equestria is in our hooks. Do we have what it takes?
Oh,
We can do it? Yeah, we can do it! Actually...
At Rainbow Dash's house, Rainbow dips her hooves into a rainbow stream and paints her cheeks. At At Sweet Apple Acres, Applejack's family helps pack her satchel with bottles of apple juice. At Sugar Cube Corner Bakery, balloons burst out from Pinkie Pie's satchel. At the Carousel Boutique, Rarity sees her camo helmet in the mirror.
Oh,
Rarity switches the helmet for a feathered camo sun hat.
much better. Onward!
At Fluttershy's cottage, she's frightened by the closing door.
Let's go!
Let's not.
Cut to outside the Golden Oaks Library.
All right, girls, listen up. I'm mapping out the fastest route, but we've all got to keep a good pace if we expect to make it up the mountain by nightfall.
Mountain?
The dragon is in that cave at the very top.
Looks pretty cold up there.
You bet it is.
The higher you go, the chillier it gets. Good thing I brought my scarf.
Rarity pulls out a pink scarf from her satchel.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh yeah, that'll keep you nice and cozy.
Fluttershy looks up to the mountaintop in the distance, smoke pluming out from its peak. A worried look on her face, she turns to Twilight levitating a map.
Excuse me, Twilight. I know you're busy, but
Oh, we could go this way.
if I could just have a second.
No, we want to avoid that.
So, I was thinking that, maybe I should just stay here in Ponyville. Oh, good. I'll stay here and...
Wait, you have to come. Your way with wild animals will surely come in handy.
I don't think I...
Oh, and don't worry about your little friends in the meadow. Spike's got it covered while you're gone.
You can count on me.
Angel Bunny stomps on Spike's head and all the animals scurry away.
Hey, wait!
I don't really think he's up to the task. Maybe... But...
Twilight walks away from Fluttershy unfazed. Rainbow flies up to Twilight.
Are you sure you want Fluttershy to come along? I mean, that pony's afraid of her own shadow. She's just gonna slow us down.
Oh, she's just a little nervous. Once we get going, I'm sure she'll be fine.
Twilight and Rainbow turn their heads to see Fluttershy frightened by her shadow on the ground, and she jumps into a bush.
All right, girls. Move out.
The ponies take off running.
But...
Fluttershy is carried away as the friends make their way towards the mountain. Fade to black. More smoke plumes out from the peak as the mountain rattles. Fluttershy hides away behind Applejack.
Whoa, what was that?
That is what it sounds like when a dragon snores.
It's so... high.
Well, it is a mountain. I'm gonna fly up there and check it out.
Applejack bites Rainbow Dash's tail.
Hold on now. I think we should all go up together. Safety in numbers and all. Oh, all right.
They walk up the mountain.
I hear the only thing that sparkles more than the dragon's scales are the jewels they use to build their nests. Ooh, if I play my cards right, I might be able to convince him to part with a few.
Welcome to my cave, Rarity. Care for a diamond? Roar!
Girls, this is no laughing matter. Fluttershy, you're the expert on wild creatures. What do you think the dragon will be like?
Twilight looks down the mountain.
Fluttershy?
Hey, what are you waiting for? An invitation?
Ooh, I think I have one in my bag.
At the bottom of the mountain, Fluttershy hides behind a bush.
It's so steep.
Well, it is a cliff. You could just, I don't know, fly up here?
Come on, Fluttershy, you can do it. Flap those wings. Okay.
Fluttershy begins to fly off the ground. She looks up, seeing the smoke pluming out the mountain's peak. With a scared look on her face, both her wings quickly tuck to her sides. Fluttershy falls out of the sky and into the bushes. Rainbow covers her face as Fluttershy struggles with her wings.
Ugh, we don't have time for this.
Applejack takes the map.
What are you doing?
I'll need this if I'm gonna take her around the mountain another way. Around the mountain? That's gonna take them forever.
Applejack slides down to Fluttershy. The ground shakes and a frightened Fluttershy stiffly falls to her back.
Don't worry, Twi. We'll be there lickety-split.
Fade to later, Pinkie Pie and Rarity play tic-tac-toe in the dirt.
Woohoo! I win again.
Ugh, that's 35 games in a row. Best of 71?
Twilight Sparkle and Rainbow Dash turn their heads to see Applejack pulling a motionless Fluttershy up the mountain with her tail.
We made it told you it was gonna take them forever.
Later, the friends continue their way on the mountain path and are stopped at a cliff. Rainbow runs and leaps over the edge, landing on the other side where the path continues. Twilight and the other ponies follow, while Fluttershy stays on the other end with a nervous look on her face.
Your turn, Fluttershy.
But it's so wide.
Come on, Fluttershy. We should be much farther along by now.
You could just leap on over.
I don't know.
The ground shakes and Fluttershy backs away from the cliff's edge. The friends shake their heads.
There's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump. See? It's not very far. Just move your little rump. You can make it if you try with a hop, skip, and a jump.
We don't have time for this.
A hop, skip, and a jump. Just move your little rump. A hop, skip, and a jump. 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 Okay, here I go. A hop.
That's it, you got
Almost there.
Skip.
Just don't look down.
She looks down, seeing a river and gorge. She begins to fall. Our view pans out to see the cliff's edges. Fluttershy's hooves stand on both ends. The voided space between is less the length of Fluttershy's body. Rainbow pushes and the others pull Fluttershy to the other side.
I guess I forgot to jump.
Later, the ponies follow the trail on the mountain's side.
Let's keep it down. According to my map, we're entering an avalanche zone. The smallest peep could cause a huge rock slide.
An Ava?
Shh!
The ponies follow Twilight Sparkle as they collectively walk along the mountain trail in a line. Rainbow Dash flies under a tree and a leaf falls from its branches. Fluttershy walks extra cautiously in the back of the line, and the leaf gently touches her back. Applejack sticks her hoof into Fluttershy's mouth. The ground starts to shake. The ponies look upward. Rocks begin falling from the cliffside near them. The ponies scatter as giant rocks start falling rapidly down the mountainside. A boulder cuts off Applejack as she runs away. Rainbow Dash quickly flies and weaves around the falling debris. Twilight runs ahead, a large rock falling in her direction. She is pushed to safety by Applejack before impact. Later, dirt and debris covers the mountain path.
Every pony okay?
Thanks to you, I am.
Rarity shakes dirt off her coat.
Let's do it again!
This is why a girl always packs extra accessories.
She pulls out another pink scarf.
Oh, please tell me I brought the tiara that goes with this.
Think we got bigger problems than making sure our hair bows match our horseshoes. Sorry.
Oh, no big whoop, Sugar Cube.
Yeah, we'll just have to climb over.
The ponies make their way up and over the debris on the mountain path. A sour look on Rainbow's face. Later, they walk back down towards the path. In the back, Fluttershy slips on dirt and slides downhill, bumping into Rarity and then Applejack. Dust flies as they crash to the bottom. Rainbow flies in to lift Rarity.
My apologies. Not your fault.
Fluttershy hangs her head. Later, the friends reach the mountain top.
Still think it was a good idea to bring Fluttershy along?
We're about to find out. We're here.
Fade to black. The 6 ponies stand in front of a large cave carved into the side of the mountain's peak. Black smoke pouring out the entrance.
Rainbow Dash, you'll use your wings to clear the smoke. Rarity and Pinkie Pie, you'll create a diversion to distract the dragon if things get a little hairy in there.
Pinkie plays with a rubber chicken. A confused look on Rarity's face.
Applejack, you're ready with the apples in case he decides to attack.
Applejack butts apples at a tree, splattering on impact.
But it shouldn't come to that, because Fluttershy will do what she needs to do to wake him up. And between the two of us, we should be able to get him to understand why he needs to go. Is every pony ready?
Fluttershy looks scared.
Okay then, we're going in.
Twilight walks into the dark cave. She turns her head behind to see she's alone. Fluttershy remains outside of the cave, her head sticking down into the ground like an ostrich.
So, what is the best way to wake up a sleeping dragon without upsetting him? Fluttershy? Oh, come on. Come on. We have to do this. Now. Every second longer that dragon sleeps is another acre of equestria that is covered in smoke.
I can't go in the cave.
Oh, great. She's scared of caves now, too.
I'm not scared of caves. I'm scared of...
What's that, Sugar Cube?
I'm scared of dragons.
What? I'm scared of dragons.
The ground shakes and more smoke plumes out from the cave.
But Fluttershy, you have a wonderful talent dealing with all kinds of animals.
Yes, because they're not dragons.
Oh, come on! We've seen you walk right up to a horrible manticore like it was nothing.
Yes, because he wasn't a dragon.
Spike is a dragon. You're not scared of him.
Yes, because he's not a huge, gigantic, terrifying, enormous, teeth-gnashing, sharp-scale-having, horn-wearing, smoke-snoring, could-eat-a-pony in one bite, totally all-grown-up dragon.
But if you're so afraid of dragons, why didn't you say something before we came all the way up here?
I was afraid to.
All of us are scared of that dragon. I'm not.
Applejack gives a look to Rainbow Dash.
Almost all of us are scared of that dragon. But we've got a job to do. So get in there with Twilight and show her what you're made of.
I just can't.
Oh, Fluttershy.
Later in the cave, Twilight walks alone.
I'm going in. He probably just doesn't realize what he's doing. Right?
Yeah. Sure.
You say so.
Jewelry and golden treasures fill the cave floor as Twilight enters.
Mr. Dragon.
Twilight's body bumps into the nose of a large, red-scaled dragon sleeping in a nest of gold, smoke pluming from its nostrils.
Excuse me.
Mr. Dragon.
The dragon's eyes suddenly open.
Oh, good. You're awake. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Twilight.
The dragon's morning breath overwhelms Twilight's body.
Sparkle and my friends and I are residents here in Equestria. Ponyville, to be exact. We've come here to ask that you find another spot to take your nap. It's just that you seem to be doing an awful lot of snoring, and every time you do, you send out a terrible cloud of smoke. Equestria simply can't survive 100 years in a dark haze. You understand, don't you?
The dragon rises from the floor, stretching its neck and arms.
So you'll find another place to sleep?
He lays back down, then blows a large puff of black smoke at Twilight. More smoke follows Twilight outside as she leaves the cave.
So much for persuading him. Now what? Obviously, this situation just calls for a little pony charm. Allow me, girls.
Rarity enters the cave.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. But I couldn't possibly head back home without mentioning what handsome scales you have. Saying those scales have to be hidden away in some silly cave for 100 years?
The big red dragon's expression softens as Rarity casually collects jewelry from the room.
Personally, I think you should skip the snoozing and be out there, showing them off. Obviously, I would be more than happy to keep an eye on your jewels while you're gone.
The dragon angrily grabs his treasure. Rarity runs away. Later, outside the cave.
I was this close to getting that diamond.
You mean getting rid of that dragon?
Oh, yeah, sure. What in tarnation?
Pinkie Pie wears a gift box on her body and pool flippers on her hooves with balloons attached to her tail.
Darling, you look ridiculous.
Exactly! Sharing a laugh is a surefire way to get someone on your side. Hi!
Pinkie Pie leaves the cave with her costume tattered.
Apparently he doesn't like laughing. Or sharing.
All right, that's it. We've tried persuasion, charm, whatever it is Pinkie Pie does. It's time to stop wasting time. I'm going in. Rainbow, no!
Rainbow flies in.
Get out!
She bucks the dragon's noses. The dragon sneezes a puff of smoke, then an angered look grows on his face.
Sorry.
The dragon's roar sends Rainbow tumbling backwards through the cave, knocking back the other ponies like bowling pins. Twilight and the others scatter as the big red dragon exits the cave. They cower in fear as he shoots smoke from his mouth, pushing the 5 friends into a large boulder. When the smoke clears, the boulder cracks and breaks apart, revealing Fluttershy hiding behind it. With a shocked expression, Fluttershy looks down to her defeated friends, then up to the dragon standing over 6 stories tall. Fluttershy's expression hardens as she looks up at the dragon and flies up to his face.
How dare you? How dare you? Listen here, mister. Just because you're big doesn't mean you get to be a bully. You may have huge teeth and sharp scales and snore, smoke, and breathe fire, but you do not, I repeat, you do not hurt my friends! You got that?
The dragon whimpers.
Well?
But that rainbow one kicked me.
Rainbow nods her head.
And I am very sorry about that. But you're bigger than she is, and you should know better. You should also know better than to take a nap where your snoring can become a health hazard to other creatures.
But I...
Don't you but I mean, mister. Now what do you have to say for yourself? I said, what do you have to say for yourself?
The dragon starts crying. Large tears rain down on the ponies below. Rarity checks her manner while Pinky wears an umbrella hat.
There. No need to cry. You're not a bad dragon. You just made a bad decision. Now go pack your things. You just need to find a new place to sleep. That's all.
You did it! I knew you could do it!
The friends look up, seeing the dragon's large wings flapping. The dragon takes off from the mountain top into the sky and out of view. Later in Ponyville, groups of flying Pegazi clear the skies from the black smoke. In the Golden Oaks Library, Spike the dragon chases after Angel Bunny.
I said, come back here! Oh! How does Fluttershy put up with you furry little things?
Spike, take a letter.
With pleasure.
Dear Princess Celestia, I am happy to report that the dragon has departed our fair country, and that it was my good friend Fluttershy who convinced him to go. This adventure has taught me to never lose faith in your friends. They can be an amazing source of strength and can help you overcome even your greatest fears. Always your faithful student, Twilight Sparkle.
Twilight, you gotta come save it!
Outside, Rainbow Dash bounces a ball on her head.
She's just 5 away from a new pony record. 347, 348. Dragon!
A scared Rainbow stiffly falls to her back.
Why are you laughing? That awful dragon is back! Pinkie Pie, you scared me. I mean, you broke my concentration.
It's okay, Rainbow Dash. Not every pony can be as brave as me.
Rainbow Dash blows on a falling leaf. It gently lands on Fluttershy and she stiffly falls to her back. Fade to black. This unofficial audio description for this episode was written by Fast Track. Episode written by Megan McCarthy. Producer Sarah Wall. Story editor Rob Renzetti. Supervisor Director Jason Thiessen. Co-director James Wooten.